guys, it's Booty Guy, and I'm doing a video today, and I'm gonna do a tag because, well, I just don't know what else to do, so I thought I would do a tag, and today I'm going to be doing the Gods of Olympus book tag, which is really interesting, and also, these questions are based off of, like, Greek gods, and, like, each question is for a Greek god, and there's 14 questions, so it's kind of a long tag, but let's just get to that. And also, I'm gonna try and not use any of Rick Riordan's books for these questions because they're all based on mythology, and that'd be just kind of breaking the purpose of this tag. Question 1. For Zeus, name your favorite fictional leader, good or bad. I picked Mary Waters from particularly The People of Sparks. This is the second book in the City of Ember, Books of Ember series. I really liked her. She was one of the only town leaders that was really right. So yeah, I'm picking her because I can't really think of anybody else. Question 2. For Hera, who are your favorite fictional parents? I'm going to go with Triss's parents from the Divergent trilogy. I can't say why I like them because that would be spoilers, but I'm just gonna say it's because of what they did in this book. Yeah, it's kind of really spoilery, so I'm not gonna say what they did. Number 3, for Demeter, what fictional food would you like to try? Again, from Divergent, I would really like to try some Dauntless cake. I wish that was real. Question 4, for Poseidon, name a book where water is central, either in setting or plot. I ended up picking Across the Universe by Beth Revis. Kind of. This book is about people being cryogenically frozen, then going on a spaceship to arrive at a new planet. And the liquid they use to cryogenically freeze people is kind of like water, you could say. And these people being cryogenically frozen is a pretty important part of this series, so I'm gonna go with this. Question 5, for Dionysus, which character would you most like to have a party with? I picked Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games trilogy. She would just be really interesting in a party because, I don't know, she's just a really strong, central character, and that would be really cool. Number 6, for Apollo, either name a great debut work or a first book in a series that you really enjoyed. I'm going to go with the great debut work, and that is Love Letters to the Dead by Ava DeLyra. This is Ava DeLyra's first book, and it was really good. You should definitely read this if you haven't already. Number 7 is for Artemis, and this question's pretty long, so I'm going to be looking down because I have it written down. Of all the Greek goddesses, she was the most self-sufficient, living life on her own terms, comfortable both in solitude and in holding the reins of leadership. Who is your favorite heroine? Again, Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games trilogy, because this is one of the first trilogies that I ever read that had a strong female character, so I'm going to go with her because she was like the original. Question 8 is for Athena, name a character who is wise. I feel like everybody says this one, Dumbledore from the Harry Potter series, but I could not find a better one. Okay, so him, and he's a good character, so yeah. Number 9 is for Hermes. If you could travel to any fictional setting, where would you go? I would go to the Vertnet from The Eye of Mines, or The Mortality Doctrine. That's the official name of this series. Basically, it's like a video game world. Count me in. That would be so cool if that was real. Number 10, for Hephaestus, if you could have any fictional tool made, what would you want? I would want the coffin from, again, The Eye of Mines, because that's how you get into the Vertnet. So, yeah, definitely, that's what I would want. Number 11, for Ares, what is your favorite fictional battle? I would have to say the battle between Selena, Dorian, Chaol, and Archer. And in this book, near the end part, I'm not going to spoil anything, just know there is a battle, but It's really epic and just really cool, and that's why I like it. This series is so good. Please read it, and that battle is really good. Just please read. Number 12 for Aphrodite, what is your ultimate ship? I'm going to have to say Triss and Thor, or Thor Triss from the Divergent trilogy. I just love them together. I just really like them. As individual characters also, and together they're even better. Number 13 for Hades. This question is kind of long too, so I'm going to be looking down here. If you could petition Hades to bring any fictional character back from the dead, who would you choose? Okay, so I'm going to hold a finger up, and while that's up, if you haven't read the Divergent trilogy, mute your sound because I'm going to spoil, like, the biggest spoiler for this trilogy. So, okay. I would want Hades to bring Triss back from the dead because that was so... oh my god. No, Veronica Roth. That's... no. Nope. And finally, number 14, the last question of this tag. If you could be a god or goddess of anything, what would you want to be, and what do you think would fit your personality? Breeding... no, just kidding. But seriously, yeah. And maybe animals, because I like animals too. Okay, so that's the tag, and I will leave a link to the original video and creator in the description box. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!